Hello, my name is Francina Clayton and I'm a researcher developer with the Research Excellence Training team at York. Earlier this year, the University of York became a signatory of the Concordat to support the career development of researchers, joining UKRI and other major funders and universities. As part of our commitment to address systemic challenges and work towards a fair, welcoming and inclusive research culture, we are seeking input from colleagues at all career stages, especially research staff, to ensure that we create and begin to implement an ambitious and robust Concordat action plan. To achieve this, we have begun a series of consultations which we hope will be able to give voice to the lived experience of our researchers. We want to know what matters to our researchers. What will make a meaningful difference to the life of a researcher at York? Through these consultations, we hope to be able to build a community of researchers who are empowered to shape and engage with our institutional response to the Concordat. This is especially important as researchers themselves are now recognised stakeholders with their own responsibility and obligations to realise the aims of the Concordat. To give voice to our researchers, we are facilitating a series of online interactive consultation events with the aim to engage as many researchers as we can. These sessions are no longer than 90 minutes, and as the majority of our staff continue to work remotely, they are held over Zoom. We start the session with a brief introduction to help raise awareness of the revised Concordat and our institutional response. We then use breakout rooms to enable a structured discussion around 4 key questions. Firstly, what would a positive research culture at York look and feel like? What could we do differently around employment at York? Here we invite researchers to reflect on issues such as promotion and recognition, recruitment and employment policies. Thirdly, we ask them, what would make a difference to your working life with regards to professional and career development? And finally, we ask, what type of activities could constitute 10 days of training? Breakout groups include 3 to 4 researchers and are facilitated by our research staff liaison officers, who are current members of research staff working across different disciplines. Facilitators encourage researchers to contribute ideas via a Google Jamboard, which works like a virtual flip chart with post-it notes. So here I'm showing you some examples from our recent consultation event. As you can see, there are already some clear themes emerging and some achievable goals we can work towards. We think this approach will help strengthen our community of researchers and in the long term will help create a healthy and supportive research environment here at the University of York.